News Channel 3 Live at 7 starts right now.
Live, local, breaking news. This is News Channel 3 covering West Michigan, Saturday morning at 7.
Well, the Family Health Center of Kalamazoo is a nonprofit that serves nearly 70,000 underserved patients in the area. Recently, 10 employees at the center were given a very unusual assignment. They were asked to receive a combination of a coat and a sleeping bag and then donate it to a homeless person and share that experience with their colleagues. Here now to talk about the task is James Bailey from the Family Health Center. James, good morning.
Good morning.
And I understand you've gone above and beyond. You've already handed out 2 coats to those in need here in Kalamazoo. Can you tell us more about the experience?
Yes, I most certainly can. It was a blessing and a privilege for me to go down to the place where most of the homeless are, that I see, it should say on the north side there at the Martin Luther King Park. So I was able to encounter a couple of people there, and I said good morning to them and asked if they were indeed one of our community's homeless, and they answered yes. And I said, well, is there a possibility I might be able to bless you with something? Family Health Center is trying to reach out and touch people in our community, and I'd like to be able to bless you. And they said, sure. So we went to my vehicle, was able to extract the coat from my trunk and to provide that to them. And you talk about cheerful expressions. I mean, that just seemed to change the whole day for those people and made me feel wonderfully warm to be a part of Family Health Center's endeavor to reach out and touch people in the community.
Definitely a wonderful gift to those in need. Tell us more about the impact it had on you. How has it changed your perspective of the need here in this area?
Well, interacting with them directly, I mean, you have to feel there's a feeling of sorrow for them having to be out in the winter weather and that all year long when I'm in my warm home. But then when I find that once they receive something from me, it just makes me want to do a little bit more, reach out and do more because I could be in their stead. That's the way I was feeling about it.
James, did it help you understand better the need that we are seeing here in the Kalamazoo area? And can you share more about that need with our viewers this morning?
Well, yes. According to the Kalamazoo County Community Action Agency, there's 39,000 people that are homeless in our community. And there's so many of us here who have homes that could really reach out and do, if we only did one thing, to touch and impact in the community by gifting something that would make their life a little bit more comfortable. We invite people to do that.
And I understand that this idea came from a larger initiative that's happening across the state, started by a woman in Detroit called the Empowerment Plan. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Most certainly. Our CEO and President, Denise Crawford, was able to interact with Veronica Scott, who started this empowerment plan there in the Detroit area. And by fabricating, she actually created this sleeping bag, kind of a jacket that they could wear and sleep in the night. And so by bringing that to Family Health Center, we were able to hear the excitement of this lady's challenge to create this garment and for the overall benefit of the homeless to get out there and just meet them, talk to them, and then offer them a chance to have something comfortable to lay down in at night. I think it's beautiful.
It is a wonderful mission. If others want to help out or take on this challenge themselves, what is the best way for them to get involved, especially right here in Kalamazoo and the West Michigan area?
In Kalamazoo, we don't hold the volume of those jackets and those things to hand out to people in the community, but there is the internet where you could actually go on there. It's called the empowermentplan.com and contact the company and then make provision to procure some of those things to hand out. And it's a beautiful feeling to just do that and get out there with those people and then feel how they feel, that mile in my shoes type of a thing.
Well, James, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us this morning. And of course, we'll have more on the empowerment plan posted on our website. That's wwmt.com. James,
that's beautiful.
Thank you again. Have a good morning.
I shall. You too. Thank you.